If we're gonna sit here and talk about mass appeal niche beasts and not mention Roja Elysium, you're smoking rocks. When that Parfum Pour Homme version came out, it got a lot of love, but not nearly as much as the Elysium Parfum Cologne concentration. This right here set a precedence for mass appeal grenades in the niche market, rivaling the personas of the Aventuses of the world. There was some people initially like, ooh, it's Aventus-ish. No, it was just gaining on Aventus so much that people just automatically wanted to throw it in that category. However, this joint right here always hits super different. Bright, tart, loud, scratchy, make yourself known. Had that presence of like a Dior Sauvage OG with that ridiculous sillage and scent cloud that is noticeable anywhere and everywhere. But now, the people at Roja had to go in and throw a little spice in the mix and dropped the Roja Eau Intense version of Elysium. Now, is it gonna be good?
I don't know.
I'm nervous, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little shook to find out, like, is it gonna be a replacement? Is it gonna be a redundant? Is it gonna be a watered down, shittier version of Elysium Parfum Cologne? Only one way to find out. Let's roll my motherfucking music so we can check out the new release by Roja, Elysium Eau Intense. Better not suck.
We're all alone. From the south side, in case you cared, out of all your friends, I wanna be
Blessing morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Shout out to Roja for blessing the kid with this joint. They always show the homie love because they know what time it is. And I've had conversations with the Roja team and they're really like receptive to content creators. Well, I mean, at least myself, about how I'm moving my energy. And I really like that. You know what I'm saying? They really don't say shit. They're just on that, have fun, do what you're gonna do. So they know what type of energy I'm on. I'm not a reviewer anyway. I'm a entertainer.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
But let's get right into this puppy. So here's the presentation of that beautiful white crystallized bottle of that Eau Intense Elysium. It's a slider box with a little push joint on the bottom. I'm assuming, right? Or not. This is what happens when you pop shit like you know what you're talking about. Because I can't even push that shit. Oh, yeah, the presentation. I love the color. Look, I'm gonna leave it in the coffin just so you guys can get that element. That shit look hard. It's got that frosted blue glass, little gradient action, that matte finish. That joint litty fight titties, I'm not gonna hold you. So I haven't looked up the notes of the fragrance. You know, I usually like to, if I do look them up, I like to look them up towards the mid or early parts of the video because I wanna get the scent first. Like, I wanna see if it's gonna be a redundant purchase to the Elysium PC right here. So side-by-side comparison. Definitely the bottles have different presentations to them, different color hues. So I'm assuming it's gonna be a different scent profile, but at the end of the day, we don't know. What I wanna do is respray Elysium, not like I've forgotten the set profile, but respray the joint just so I could do a little side-by-side comparison when it completely dries down to make sure that they're not sharing the same scent profile. I'm really looking for something a little bit different. The bottle feels also a little bit like smoother. Whatever finish or lacquer matteness that it provided to the bottle just has this nice slippery factor to it. I don't know, I feel this shit. But there's nothing else to do, right? I don't want to get too crazy into detail or whatever. I just want to smell this joint and see what kind of energy we're getting off the Eau Intense. I hope it doesn't suck. I'm crossing my fingers, fam. So here we go with Elysium Eau Intense by Roja. Okay, not the same. I mean, at all. You know why I pulled up the sleeve, right? Oh, I'm glad they didn't repeat it, bro. I'm glad they didn't do like a double cash grab kind of. This is significantly different. Hold up. This shit. Yo, I'm not even. Give me a sec. Hold up. Cause this shit, I don't know what the notes in here are yet. It's definitely a lot brighter, a fresher take on it, but there is a, oh, what is that? There's a spice in here. There's a note in here that's giving me life. Yo, the shit is giving me life right now. Very bright, but there's something tart and spicy. I don't want you to think of spice like peppery spice, like a mix of earth, It feels like there's juniper in here. There's a nice green presence. There's something in here that's very different. There's a little bit of a pomelo vibe in here. This citric, sweet, slightly tart, green, ginish, herbal. There's something in here that it does resonate with me, and it really gives me like this beautiful, sexy, bright, just summertime energy. However, with this, I gotta look up the notes because it's fucking driving me crazy. This smells beautiful off the skin. Super fun, does not feel whack to me, doesn't feel redundant. It does not smell like the original PC. Doesn't also pop like a powerhouse off of my skin also, to be honest with you. Like, it stays in the lane of them freshy type fragrances where they don't smell beast mode off the skin. Man, it smells nice though, fool. Oh, rhubarb. Yup. Rhubarb. Yo, I've mentioned rhubarb in a few videos of fragrances that have had it, that there's something about that note that just gives me energy, gives me life. There's something about that rhubarb note that I fucking like. Alright, so the notes are listed as bergamot, grapefruit, lime, rhubarb, lavender, thyme, artemisia, musk, lily of the valley, orange blossoms, rose de mai, jasmine de Gratz, tuberose, apple, blackcurrant, and the base is galbanum, black pepper, cypriol, vetiver, cedarwood, dry woods, violet leaf, juniper berry, benzoin, vanilla, labdanum, leather, and ambergris, musk. Now this joint is sub $300, which is a plus. I mean, for a Roja lineup, we want something in that $250, $260 some odd space. So thumbs up, because when it's Roja, you already know what time it is. You're not gonna find it for fucking $100. It just doesn't happen. If I'm gonna say a negative about the fragrance or a con about the fragrance, which it's subjective as fuck, it leans along the lines of all other freshies. The performance is meh. It doesn't smell crazy. It's not projecting off my skin like a monster, like most freshies. Scent profile though, thank God it's different enough from Elysium. It is signature style summer hot weather fragrance. That rhubarb note is fucking gorgeous. The grapefruit and lime combination to me is on that pomelo space. I get musk, I get juniper berry, I get that rhubarb, I get that pomelo, I get the black currant, I get the musk for sure. I don't get much of the leather or vetiver aspect. Not right now, at least. This is a beautiful scent. I went in with this joint nervous. I'm not gonna hold you. I went in with this shit nervous. It's different enough. I didn't even pick up, like, I don't have to do the side-by-side comparison, to be honest with you, because they're that different. But let me respray on the test strip. I'm gonna do 2 sprays here, and I'm gonna reapply another 2 sprays of the Elysium PC, just so I can, you know, do what I was intending to do initially. Let me give it a couple of seconds. And Roja's website also has a sample, so you don't gotta blow the bag. You can just get a fucking 10 ml and just save bread. All right, so I'm gonna go for the new joint. It's got that rhubarb, bro. Bro, I'm just smelling it right now off the test strip, and I get like instant pimpies. All right, let me go for the OG joint. It's been a while since I smelled this joint. Still very sexy, but they're, I mean, different. Yeah, bro, I mean, this is, famskis, what are we doing? What are we doing? Listen, to each their own. You do what you want with your bread. The pimples don't lie. This shit right here, absolutely a ball sprayer. It's not a cheap ball sprayer, but you could get a little sampies. This shit is signature summertime hot weather. There's no way that you're not gonna like this. What niche snobs will do. Oh, it's in the freshie. Oh, it's in the man. It's in the man. Okay, cool. For me, lit. Absolutely a ball sprayer. Give Uncle Kubas the pimpies, you getting your balls tickled. I mean, I'm getting my balls tickled, not you getting your balls. That's just weird. Yeah, this is a fucking vibe. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Shout out to Roja for blessing the kid. Shout out to Roja for not doing this shit twice. Just keep it different, keep it fun, keep it vibey, and this shit is a fucking vibe. Now, what I'm gonna suggest to Roja, let's do the fucking curveball. let's throw a wild curveball. Let's take Elysium, and since we got that fresher version, let's do a darker version.
The fuck is this?
Let's get wild. Let's do an Elysium dark version, and let's see how fucking crazy we can get. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested. That's gonna be a summertime vibe for the fuckboys. Trust me, this shit is gonna be all over the panties. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test?
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would